Good morning, YouTube. Silent Shooter here on 22nd of May at about 7:45 in the morning. Going to do another practice session, starting with the $1,000 bankroll. It's going to be a $25 table as normal. I'm going to have $25 on the pass line, $5 in the ATS, and $5 on the 5 and 9 repeater bets, and that's for that 25 right there. So I've been trying to figure out how to shoot from the end for a couple months now, and been getting mixed results. My dice keep flying. Well, not all the time, but they'll sometimes group together, but sometimes I'll have too much energy and they'll bounce back or they'll bounce away from each other, and I'm trying to mitigate that. And so Cashier's Cage actually recommended me to start aiming for the M, but on the other side, and go from there and see about if I can land right out the wall with a bounce from right there. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Shoot from the end, from here, try to aim at the M, and see where the dice lead. And so here we go. I'm going to use a 3-2, 3-6 set to start off with. Dice out. 6-3-9. That's off axis. But they did have minimal energy, so let's try that again. Now it's off to the left of the M as well. Maybe I should just stand right dead center to aim at the M. But oh man, I'm off my game this morning. All right, so marking the 9, 9, 9. Since I'm trying something new, and because I don't like usually putting big bets up there first, 6 and 8 is going to be $30 each, $25 5, and I'm going to remember to make my odds even this time. All right, so that was off axis. There was a 6-3. Left eye was off axis, and right eye remained on axis. So I'm going to go with my 4-5 hardway set. Because it happened to be one die off axis and a single pitch. All right, dice out. 3-5-8. 3-5-8. Y'all can't see. Oh. All right, so back to this, trying to figure out the perfect spot for y'all to see these die. You would think I'd remember it, but I don't. So that $30 8 pays 35. Take back a nickel and rack it and press it up to 60. That was on axis. So going back to the 4-5 set. Maybe trying a more shallow trajectory. Dice out. Ooh, that was terrible. I didn't even get close to the back wall. That definitely would have been a talking to by the dealers. Ooh, 4-6-10. All right, so I know I have to have a little more energy than that, so higher trajectory. Not so shallow. That might have worked on a bouncier table. Mine's a neutral bounce table. 4-5, 4-5. I had nothing on the 10, so I didn't have to pay myself, but I did mark it. Dice out. 639. My right die did not have enough energy or momentum to carry it to the back wall, and I'm pretty sure I'd get talked to about that, especially after landing right here with the last roll, or with the last throw. So 9 was our point. I marked the 9 already. So this gets paid 45 in the back, and 1-1 in the front. So not a bad hit. And I'm coming down on my place bets as well. All right, let's go again. Same dice set, 4-5, 4-5, with the aces on the left and 6s on the right. So if I see an ace or a 6, I know that I'm off axis. Dice out. Hard 10. 10 at the end. I know y'all can't see this, but the 4s are facing me. So that was a primary hit. A perfect primary hit. Alright, so I'm feeling a little bit better about this. So 3. I'm going to put 75 on the 5 and 9, 90 on the 6 and 8, and I'm going to go full outs in the back, so 75 in the back. 4-5, 4-5. 2-finger pickup. 3-finger grip. Looking at my landing zone. Dice out. 1, 2, 3. 1 die was off axis. That would be the left die. And the right die stayed on axis. That's fine. I can live with that. Four, 5. 4, 5. All right. Dice out. Ouch. 2, 5, 7. 2, 5, 7. Now the problem that I'm seeing so far is that the die roll a lot if I'm in this general area once I hit. And from what I know, or presume to know, is that the more times it rotates and connects to the surface, the more chances it has to become random. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I'm not sure about that. I might go in, try for hitting the E, between the E and my logo right there. So this would be the E on that side. So from here to here, to see if going closer to the back wall is going to help me any. All right, so $25. Y'all can't see that. $25 for the pass line. I'm going to switch that out for a green chip. And 555 for the ATS. 5 for the 5, 5 for the 9. So another $25. All right. Four, 5, 4, 5. Oh, was that a 2, 5, 7? I don't remember now. If it was a 2, 5, 7, that means it was a double pitch, which meant it stayed on axis. Huh. Regardless, I'm still going to go for the E Dice out. Hard 4, 224. That felt a little better. I must admit. Oh, I forgot to reset it from last time. All right. So I'm going to aim for there again and see if it feels the same. So I'm going to exchange this black chip for 4 greens, and I'm going to go inside 110. I'm not going to put anything on the 4 again, or behind the line, for my odds. I think 110, 135 is enough of a risk right now, especially since I'm trying out a new landing zone. Four, five, 4, 5. Dice out. 1, 5, 4, or 1, 4, 5. Oh, good lord. 1, 4, 5. Good hit. But they separated on me. That defeats the whole purpose of me trying to get, or to hit here. All right. Page 35. I'm going to press it to 60. And this time it was off axis on my left eye. So I'm sticking with the hard way set. Dice out. Midnight. All the dots and all the spots. So I don't recall where I hit, where I landed. I think it was over here. Not sure. But I know it was a drift to the right. So I have to correct my throw and keep it parallel with the table as best I can. Which means follow through more. Dice out. 6, 4, 10. All right, so I corrected it, kind of. My left eye is still going off axis, but that's fine, because that's how my throw usually is anyway. That's out. 1, 4, 5. Good hit. Spots over here. And they're getting a little better at staying together, so I'm happy with that. That 60 pays 84. And I'm coming down. Yeah. And I'm going to do a different strategy. See if I can't hit the 6 and 8 a few times. Not exactly how to recoup your losses, but this is what I'm doing today. 4, 5. 4, 5. Since I've been doing quarter pitches, I'm hoping to get a 2-4-6. Dice out. Nope, 2-5-7. Which means I was double pitching again. But it was on axis. But you see how far away those two were. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing now. Because the throw before was a 5. No, yeah. 4-1-5. Oh no. I guess I'll go with the 1-4-4-5 or 1-4-4-1 set. So here's the quarter for my pass line, a quarter for my side bets. This goes down. So 1-4, 4-1. Let's see if I can't drop these dice right on top of the dice over there. Let's see what happens. Dice out. Ooh, bad throw. I don't know if I can count that throw, but as a measuring tool. But that was a 6. Easy 6. And this time my right die was off axis and it imploded. Alright. Alrighty. We need to do a little something to catch up. So 200 on the 5 and 9, 90 on the 8, and 80 behind the line. All right, so 1-4, 4-1. I'm going to try to drop it right on my logo. Dice out. 1-4-5. Good hit. And they're mainly together, so I'm happy with that. 200 pays 280. I'm going to bump my 5 and 9. You know what? I haven't hit my 9 at all today. So what I'm going to do, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put 150 on the 5. I'm going to put a quarter on the 9. I'm going to make my 8 120. Yeah, that's what I'll do. One 4, 4-1. Dice out. Hard 6. That's our point. And my die splits again. They're not landing together. All right, so I have what? I have 80 back behind the line. Match that. And all right, so every green gets a red, every red gets a white after you match, and 1-to-1 up front. And coming down. Alrighty. 1, 4, 4, 1. Come out roll. Dice out. 2, 3, or 3, 2, 5. Back on the 5. Mark the 5. So I'm going to put full odds on the line. I'm going to put 300 on the 9. $180 on the 6 and 8. And another 100 on the 5 placement. All right, here we go. One, 4, 4, 1. Dice out. 4, 2, 6. Good hit. Score hit, and the dice are pretty close together, so feel a little better about this shot. 2 was off axis, but that's fine. So I had 180 on the 6, which pays 210. I'm going to bump that up to 300. Well, could bump it up to 300. Yeah, I'll just leave it at 300. And rack the rest. One, 4, 4, 1. Lights out. 1, 3, 4. Shout out to George, Justin, G-Dub, The Dawn, and Cashier's Cage for checking out my videos yesterday and commenting. I appreciate y'all watching and giving me feedback. Dice out. 3, 1, 4. I felt like I released that a little too soon, and it kind of slipped out of my hand, or slipped out of my grip. So that was a lucky throw. A very lucky throw. 1, 4, 4, 1. Dice out. Hard 8. So that kind of scares me because hard 8 is a single pitch, and single pitches are potentially dangerous on this set. So there's 180 on the 8, pays 210. That's our second hit. I'm coming down, putting the minimums on our bets. So now I have 30 on the 6 and 8, 25 on the 9, 30 behind the line. So the dice tell me that I need to go back to hardway set, but I'm going to stay on the 1-4-4-1 just to see if I can control this just a little bit. Dice out. Hard 8 again. Hard 8 again. Alright, so I'm not going to push it this time. I'm going to switch back to my 4-5-4-5 set. But that 8 pays 35. Pressing it up to 60. So now 4-5, 4-5. I think I may have found where I want to throw to whenever it's in the center. Right at my logo or right behind it. Dice out. That wasn't what I wanted to do. That was way more power than I thought. 2-4-6. Way more power, but they stayed closer together. So that's the silver lining and all that. So again, collecting 5, pressing the 6 up to 60. Four, 5, 4, 4, 5. Dice out. Didn't hit the back wall with the right or with the left die. That's an 8. 5, 3, 8. Glare. No glare. All right. $60 on the 8 pays 70. And I'm gonna bump that up to 120, racking 10. And I'm gonna take down my 9 because I haven't hit a 9. Even though my mechanics say that I should be, because I'm single pitching, on axis single pitching, I should hit a 9. I should hit a 4-5, but I haven't been, so I'd rather just work on the 6 and 8. Dice out. Two, 4, 6. Brilliant. And look how close those dice are together. And they died right at the wall. Again, thank you, Cashier's Cage, for recommending me throw in this general area, starting on the M and working my way back. So that's 6. That $60 6 pays 70. And I'm going to bump this up to 120 as well. So I have 126, 128 racking 10, 4, 5, 4, 5. Dice out. There's my 9. 5, 4, 9. First 9 of the morning. And it just happened to be the one that I thought I was supposed to get based on my mechanics. Nothing on the 9. And I'm not going to put anything on the 9 because I already have enough out there. 4, 5, 4, 5. Now, if my mechanics run true, 50% of the time, either my left or right die implodes or explodes. Most of the time implodes, so I should get a 1, 4, 5 on this next one if everything's going like normal. Dice out. Nope. 2, 4, 6. I will take that. It's still a single pitch on axis. Dice are close to one another. Died pretty close to the wall. They both hit. That's a great hit in my book. So 120 pays 140. I'm going to rack that, and that pays for my 6 and 8 that I originally had out there that had $30 each. And now, the next hit I get, 4, 5, 4, 5. The next hit I get, I don't know what I'll do. I haven't figured that part out yet. I think I'm going to drop 10 and make it 270. Dice out. Bad throw. See? 617. I felt it as I was leaving my fingers. I should have just taken down everything and started all over. And I also don't know how many rolls that was, because I've already reset that side. Dang it. Oh well. Y'all will just have to count. Or I guess I could look on the tracker. Looks like I was 1 away from the repeater bet for the 6. Looked like I had 5 6s. Alright. So, this was an explosion of both die. For that 7. But overall, I was pretty happy with that throw. So, 240 on the table right here. Oh, I forgot to take my odds back too. Dang it. 240, 290, 295 still on the table that we lost. Let's see, let's color up because it's 33 minutes into this video. Sorry I kept y'all so long. 3, 4, 5. So that's $15 in ones. So that's 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, I'm not a dealer, and I never pretended to be. So that's 5. All even. So it's 125. Hopefully we're back up to what we had our buy-in. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be nice. So that's 4 greens, 3 stacks, another $300. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Look at there. This is our initial 1,000. Here, I'll put it back here. Initial 1,000, additional $510. So 51% profit off of 28 rolls, of which all of it was trying out a new landing zone. Not too shabby. So thank y'all for watching. If you like what you saw, please hit that like button, subscribe, tell your friends. Again, thank you, Cashier's Cage. Thanks, Don, or the Don. Thanks, G-Dub. Thanks, George. Thanks, Justin, for commenting on my videos from yesterday. Thanks to everyone in Craps Nation, Color Art Club, and I will see y'all next time. Have a good one.